Are you gonna smile? Yeah. Hi guys! Alright, so the movers came yesterday with like our big truckload of stuff. We took like a quarter of our stuff ourselves and the other stuff the movers took. So they got here yesterday and there's stuff everywhere. Just check this out for a second. That's like 4 boxes worth of unpacking right there. It's just 17 boxes for the kitchen, guys. And I'm not talking like that size box. I'm talking most of them are that size box with some of those. There's no way it's all gonna fit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm already so confused. Yeah, this place looks like a bomb went off because it's basically what happened. Oh, and our Scentsy warmer going on. So one thing we discovered after we've been here, more than 24 hours is that the previous owners used to smoke in the house like years ago. They haven't anytime lately, but it smelled funny and I couldn't really put my finger on what it was. I was like, it just smells weird. What is it? And I didn't know because the first time we came through the house, I had a little bit of a cold and my nose was stuffy. I didn't smell anything. Then when we did our final walkthrough the day before we moved in, they were professionally cleaning the carpets, and so it just smelled like the carpet cleaning solution, so I didn't really know. And then they had some plug-in things in the wall, so I just thought it was all that. But after taking the plug-ins out and, the carpet's drying and stuff, you can tell that they used to smoke a little bit. It doesn't really smell like smoke, it just smells weird, I guess. So I have covered the carpets in baking soda, vacuumed it up. I'm trying to get the smell out because we didn't really budget to replace all the carpets and all that stuff right now. We are going to be painting, which will help. We're not painting the whole house, but we're painting quite a few rooms. But it's just like, that's a lot of extra expenses if we have to replace all the carpets. So I'm trying to salvage them for as long as I can. So we'll see. But we've been doing a lot of projects as well as unpacking. I've been unpacking, James has been doing projects. So let me show you guys some of what we've done so far. Alright, first thing is that James changed the lock on the door to one of these whoops, sorry, Jonathan's hand, little fancy ones that you go beep 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 and you have a code and whatever, which we had at our old house and we liked it, so we needed to put a new one on anyway, so we did that. So that fan right there is getting replaced. We have the fan, we just haven't put it up yet because I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's actually a really tall ceiling and we thought our ladder was big enough and it's not. So I don't know if we're gonna have somebody come out and do it or ask a neighbor if they have a ladder that works. So we're gonna do that. Little man's room is pretty much all done. It's gonna get painted, and then that's why we haven't really put much up on the walls, because it's gonna get painted except for that, because that has a monitor on it. I don't know if you guys see it, yeah. But what James did do is he replaced all of his outlets with the tamper-proof outlets. Where are you going, buddy? Because, yeah, we don't want him to electrocute himself. And our last house had all tamper-proof outlets, and this house doesn't because it's older. So we replaced all of his in his room, and we're gonna do the whole house. But we did his room first because it's the most important. We don't want him to electrocute himself. Another thing we replaced is the thermostat, which unfortunately we had to do. It wasn't working correctly. It just was old as dirt, and it did not work. So we bought this one. And James tried to put it in last night, so last night was Friday night, it was 9:30 at night, and he was like, it's not working, it's either not the right setup, we're gonna have an air conditioning, heating guy come out, and so it was really cold last night, the house was freezing, and we couldn't get the heat to work, and so we had to have somebody come out on a Friday night at 9:30 at night to fix it, and Jonathan slept through the whole thing. It's crazy. That was actually really nice. But it turns out that there was some wire that was completely fried. It was the power one, so it literally wasn't sending any message to the heater at all. That's why it was freezing in our house. But luckily it was just a wire and not the unit. So the unit was okay. We just had to fix the wire. So yeah, and then put this, it's fancy. I was kind of mad at James for doing this, honestly, because it's ridiculous, but whatever. So we did that. He has slowly been changing the door handles to the oil rub bronze. And it needed new door handles. They were kind of like, the doors weren't shutting great just because they were old. So he's starting to replace those. It's on a couple of the doors now. Oh, and here, yeah, everything's crazy. We're unpacking boxes. New ceiling fan. We did that because since this house is older, it doesn't have the 2 switches like for a light and the fan. It's just one switch to control the whole thing, and then it had the little pull cords on it. Well, I couldn't reach them, so it was a pain in the butt to turn on the fan or the light or whatever. So we got a fan that has a remote control, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Otherwise you have to like have somebody come in and rewire it. So we did that. I'm trying to think what else we've done. James is working on getting the gate up at the top of the stairs because we definitely need that for little man, but it's a really funky stairway, and so no gate is just standard gonna fit it, so he has to like make it work. But yeah, guys, so we've been doing so much stuff, and I'm so stressed out because it's really hard to get stuff done with, you know, with Jonathan like running around, because I'm trying to constantly watch him and entertain him, and it's really rough, but we're getting it. So we just try to take advantage of the time that he sleeps and just get stuff done. I still have probably 11 boxes to do in the kitchen with no place to put them. And yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's okay. We're good to get it done. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see what this house is going to look like after we do all of this stuff. It's already coming together. That's Jonathan down there playing with plastic. I'm safe. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. But we're loving this so far. We just have to get some stuff done and work hard and not sleep very much, but that's okay. We'll do it. We'll get it done. It's going to look great. I'm pumped. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys because I probably won't be doing a whole lot of like daily vlogging yet because this is like my daily life right now. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing great though, and I will see you later. Bye guys.